Hello all, I'm Naresh Purohit. I'm presenting here the topic Meta Transfer Learning for Few Shot Learning. This paper was published in CVPR 2019 by the authors written here, Quan Rosen and Yao Yo Liu. Okay, so basically this paper focuses upon um using the meta learning, meta transfer learning. It's a new term coined in this paper, meta transfer learning. So these are basically using meta learning into few shot learning. So let's discuss about motivation. So basically, motivation is basic. Generally, deep neural network performs very well when sufficient amount of label data are available. But what if we don't have sufficient amount of label data? So in that case, deep learning will definitely uh, stuck in overfitting. Okay, so for that case, for less amount of data, usually few shot learning is being considered. Okay, so for example, what is few shot learning? Few shot learning is basically when we have very less sample. So for example, we have two to four images. Okay, and as a human, we are watching those images, and those are new to us, but those are labeled. So if any similar image comes, then definitely we can identify among these four what label we can put to the new image. Similar thing in few shot learning happens, like from very uh, less data we just perform new similar samples, or we just predict new similar samples. Okay, so so with less data, efficient model building is almost impossible, because if similar data, if similar new samples comes, then also then definitely we can identify. But if the samples are the new test sample is not similar, it's totally different. Then definitely it's not having sufficient data to perform and create a or develop a efficient model. Okay, so for that case, meta transfer learning solves this problem and get the work done by training on similar few short tasks. So some similar few short tasks will be there, those will be trained and on the deep neural network. And because few similar tasks will be creating a good amount of sufficient amount of label data, and then we will use that training parameters for new tasks. Okay, so let's see how authors just designed it, and how they developed the algorithm here. So this is the key algorithm. In this, they have divided it in three parts. First, large scale dnn training. Second, meta transfer learning. And third one is meta test. So in large scale dnn training, what they are doing is they are just using a like a similar type of few short learning tasks, and they are combining them and making a large scale deep neural network training. Okay, so here you can see in this complete a and b is whole training phase. In this, the a part, what it is doing, it's all class train samples. So all the classes will be coming here, because it will be similar like few short tasks will be available here. It will be fed into the feature extractor in base learner. So basically what it will do, it will extract all the features, required features. And then in meta transfer learning, we'll be having meta learner. ssn is basically it will be doing teacher student work, actually, basically. So SS is scaling and shifting. So it will be these operations will be performed, and then base learner will fine tuned. Here we can see nht meta batches. So what happens, like they have identified, authors have identified hard task term hard task meta batches. So they are using the output of the feature extractor, and giving the input in the meta transfer learning as n number of hard task meta batches. Okay, here you can see this feature extractor, and in the classifier fine tuning, what we'll do, what this system will do, unseen task will be given to this train samples, and this base learner will give the output, and test samples will be evaluated according to these learner, and teacher and student. So basically what it is doing, it is training on a large scale deep neural network and transferring its data using meta learning to the new model, or new test uh, samples, and predicting new test samples. Okay, so we can see here proposed few shot learning method, including three phases: dnn training on large scale data. Here we can see that is using all training data points. B is meta transfer learning, which is the main term coined, that learns the parameters of scaling and shifting based on the pre-trained feature extractor. Using this learning is scheduled by the proposed meta batch. So how these features will be fed into this meta transfer learning using this it is scheduled using this ht hard task meta batches. Okay, and meta test here it is done for unseen task, which consists of base learner, which is classifier, and fine tuning stage and final evaluation stage. So this is a fine tuning stage where we are where we are feeding unseen task or train samples into the model, into the model, and here we are just getting the evaluation done. Okay, so I found some limitations here, like first of all we need to choose the similar few short tasks. So if we found any dissimilarity, or while choosing the similar few short tasks, if there is any dissimilarity, then the model's performance will significantly decrease. Okay, the second part is it is basically dependent upon shifting and scaling parameters. So the correct method should be used to improve the performance, so it is dependent on these two parameters. Also the hard task meta batch also should be decided correctly and precisely so that the performance uh, can be increased. If it is not done correctly and precisely, then the performance will definitely decrease. Okay, so that's it from my side. Thank you so much.